Justin, one of my subscribers here reached out to me that they would like me to help him fix the Starlink. I mean, talking about cable. Here we discussed about the issue of cable being what can bring down your network speed, because if you're using the Starlink Mini, your connection of the Starlink Mini to the internal router, the router you have inside, the cable may throttle down your speed. So I helped him get a cable. I mean, I crimped the cable myself, only that I couldn't do the recording of that crimping. I got the router also for him, and I decided to just go help him fix it, of course, for a price. I mean, just to pay for my transport and some other things. So now I did a hands-on fixing on how to set up your Starlink. So if you like to do that yourself, you can just check from this video how you can actually get to fixing your Starlink Mini yourself. This is for the Starlink Mini, so you can see everything from the beginning to the end. I mean, to even setting up the TP-Link router inside. So I'll see you at the site. Catch you guys. See you there. On side of it. Like, I'm a perfect aligner. Oh, yeah. This thing is aligned. It's aligned. But no, let's do 100%. That's our road trip. Our journey to the moon. You know, somebody was insulting me on the comment section that I say in the middle of nowhere that he's seen houses. What we will do is that we will lose this guy, the net. To pass through it, we will now tighten it back. So that way it is secured. So when we send it inside, you will help us to transport it to where you may want it to be. I've been doing this since 1965. Just a little, don't drag the Starlink cable again. This one, just the Ethernet cable. Drag. It's okay. So you will always get this because you are far from the network signal. So, but with this, everything will be settled. All right. So we will set up this now. Setting up the password for this guy. Alright guys, here is the clean explanation of how I extended the Starlink Mini network using a TP-Link router. Now this is a very simple setup because the Starlink Mini already comes with a built-in Ethernet port, no extra adapter needed. We started by powering up the Starlink Mini and letting it connect to the satellite. Once it was online, we ran a LAN cable directly into the WAN port of the TP-Link router. The WAN port is usually the blue port or the one separated from the others, so it has a different color from the others, or probably the first one. So as soon as the cable was connected, the TP-Link received Ethernet from the Starlink Mini. Sometimes it can take a little bit of time before you see that green light coming up. But if you want a stable and clean setup, it's better to switch the TP-Link into access point mode, which me, for most of the times, I don't do it. I just leave it the way it is. So this avoids double NAT if you do access point mode and network conflicts and unnecessary routing issues. But then I like it so that I can be able to manage the router myself from inside the house. So I leave it like that. After switching to the access point mode, you set the Wi-Fi name, password, security settings. You can keep the same name as your Starlink Wi-Fi or choose a new one. It's up to you. Finally, we tested the coverage. The TP-Link has stronger antennas, so the signal reached areas where the Starlink Mini alone was weak. So everything was stable, no drop, no lag. So the summary is very simple. Starlink Mini, Ethernet adapter to Ethernet cable to TP-Link WAN port, switch TP-Link to access mode and enjoy extended coverage. That's all. Clean, straightforward, works perfectly every time. So as long as if this guy is orange, it means there's no internet from the Starlink. Okay, but if it is green, that means we are live. So that's basically, I think fixing it is amazing. It's stressless. It's actually stressless. It doesn't stress you. And coupled with the fact that my guy has already started using it even before I got there. So the only thing was just to mount it and fix it up there so that nothing touches it again. So let me know if you have questions in the comment section, or you can get cables and things like that. You can just put it down in the comment section and I'll be there to respond to you. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.